Well guys, we're here in Northwest River. We're getting ready to offload. And I guess you could say this is where the trip begins. And right here we got the legendary Fur Master Jim. Yeah, we got lots of gear, so it's gonna be a fairly long trip. Well, we're soon be off here now. And I tell you, you gotta dress warm. Now, we'll see how old Fur Master's on the gun here. It's the Spruce Prairie. And there's no editing. What happens, happens. I believe that was a headshot. Who owned that cabin? Oh, Bob's old one, is it? Okay, and then the... Double mare. We made it. This will be our accommodations for the next little while. So here we are. Yeah, we got the fire lit, the cabin is warming up, so we come up here to get the water. I come along with Jim because I want to see where you got the water. This is my first time in this area, so I want to see where you got his water from. Just up on the bank here now, I'm going to tail, I don't know, half a dozen rabbit snares. You know, get some fresh for the pot over here. And look at that. It's a dandy pat right there. Look at this. Lots of rabbit sign here. And lots of rabbit buttons. Lots there. Let's make some rabbit button soup. Just looking for a meal of ptarmigan here now. Some willow beds over there. Some fish tracks. So I got a feeling we'll see some before too long. What a beautiful evening here in Double Mare. We got the cabin warmed up, we got our water and all that good stuff. I'm gonna have a big feed tonight, and I tailed a few extra snares, a couple of mules of rabbits to take home, you know, would be nice as well. And tomorrow morning we're going to look for a moose, and then after that we're going to try for a fish. This is going to be, you know, just a great all-around trip. Jim, he's gone off, set a couple of snares, so yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, overdue for a trip like this, and man, I'm super excited. Well, got my first ptarmigan for the trip here in Double Mare. And just look, the crop is pretty full there. And let's do the happy dance. We never done a happy dance in a while. Woohoo! Well guys, just look at this. A pot of beans on for breakfast. Yeah, it was boiling kind of hard last night, so I took them off. So now just heat them up there again there now. Yeah, a feed of beans and good for the day. Yes, sir. What a beautiful morning. Well, got a bunny, so I'm just going to take the snare now for now and tail them up after. Don't want to lose too much time. Got some wolf sign here. Valuable stuff, that is. Yes, sir. We're supposed to be moose hunting, and we're going around picking up wolf scat.
Yeah, last night.
Yes, sir.
Last night.
Nice and fresh.
Fresh. We want that. Okay.
With the bag.
Put it in the box. In the bag.
We put a little bait out on the ice from the cabin tonight. Who knows? Might get a shot tomorrow morning. Our tracks, lynx, and wolf. You see where he's dragging his toenails. Lots of wildlife here. Just hope there's a moose here somewhere. I know, not looking good all the wolf sign, just saying. We'll see. Yeah, the wind is blowing a little bit. You know, that's not so good for moose hunting, but worse, you know, the wolves have been doing a lot of going around here. That's a big bugger there, just look. Yeah, come right out of the river, so. Going on in through the river and you come back out there again. And lost.
I see that one plain as day.
Look at that. What a shot. See wolf tracks here everywhere, look. Yeah, you see where some wolves come out through there, an old campsite there that the tent set up. Poles are still there. Yeah.
Yeah, must be a hell of a place to try to heat.
Yes. Looks like a black bear broke into this cabin. Have a little look. Oh my god, what a mess.
Proper mess.
What a sin. Well, never seen no moose tracks, no sign of a moose, so come in here now. I'm gonna try for a fish. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at that. Old Jim knows where the hot spot is. Oh yeah. So these good eating trout here? Oh, excellent. Just got a scope. Well guys, didn't take very long to get a good meal and a few to take back home. They're even more plentiful here, you know, than in Siltbrook. Look, that's saying something. I wouldn't hear no time. But I'm still gonna go back to the cabin there now. Well, I gotta say, fishing over there, it kind of spoils you. It's just like it's just steady hound throw it up through the hole. So you only want so many, and so I didn't want to get too many now. I'd rather go back and have another little bit of fun and get another few later on. It's better off I spend time tailing snares now, because there's not gonna be no trouble to get trout later. So I'm going to get a bucket of water, check a few snares, and set a few more. Yep, this is a trip that I wanted to make a few years ago. Just show you a little of Bob's cabin here. Jim's off tailing a few snares. Yeah, I don't know how to say this, but Skipper Bob, he lost the battle to cancer a while back, and so me and Jim come over here, and Jim and Bob, you know, was real good buddies. Well, I got a rabbit right here, and I looked over and I said, oh my, something got in eat a bit, but I think that's just a bit of the trim off my mitts. Now I got salt pork and some salt beef there in the pot. And over here got some moose meat, moose stew on the menu tonight. And warming up some beans. Gonna have a little lunch and take off again. I think we ate all the salt beef and salt pork out of it for breakfast, but I'm telling you, they are tasty. I always put the bony parts down first. Now, a couple slices of raisin bread, and I'll be on the way. Ooh, look at that. Well, must say, lovely evening here in Double Mer. and I just come over. I'm going to catch a meal of trout and clean them up for tomorrow. They'll be on the menu tomorrow. Moose stew this evening, but I said I'm better off if I catch. I was planning on having the meal tomorrow, but I'd rather get them and clean them all up now, and so that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, small one. There he go. Oh, back down there. There you go. I got one nice one there. Yeah, I just hauled up another one real quick, and when I hauled up, let the little lance come up as well. Still alive too, la. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna put that on my hook too. That's what they're feeding down here, I guess, la. Now let's see if we can catch the big one. Well, boy, we did then. Just look at that. Oh god. Oh, snarl up there now. Huh. That could be it for the bait too, is all. Look at that, another beautiful trout. Actually, I think, you know, like I'm gonna keep a couple of the bigger ones to smoke after I get back, and just eat up the smaller ones over to the cabin. That's a couple of dandies right there. Oh, another beautiful trout. I mean, the trouting is so easy here. Like I don't want to catch them too fast. You know, I enjoy fishing. You know, so just take me time, and hopefully another 2 or 3 I have enough anyway. You know, for a meal and a couple of big ones to take home. Excellent. Oh, another one on just like that. Oh, look at that. There you go. Just look at that, another beautiful trout. Yes. Yeah, they're plentiful here. It almost takes the fun out of it. I just hauled up another one. I feels one biting there, and another lance come up. So yeah, that's definitely what they're feeding on. I'm still gonna clue up here now. That's 1 of 3. That's a half a dozen there, and another 3 over that way. 9. Yeah. Yeah. Well, every one of these trout is the same color inside. Beautiful, beautiful run of fish. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to try these. I think they're going to be real nice eating trout. Now, got that wing there on a stick like that, and one trout hit up there, and tomorrow morning, just as daylight, I'll be looking out this way for sure.
I don't know what's in there. It might be onions there.
Old trapper, they don't pass up a piece. You know, a lot of fur in this stuff. There's a moose down somewhere. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah. Here in through it?
Yeah. Yeah, here also, is it? Yeah.
Well, we got a bit of weather setting in. And that right there is Partridge Point. Partridge Brook is on in that way. We're going to have a little morning ice fishing here. Just get a meal. And just come over here. You know, all this area is new to me. So you know, just trying different areas or whatever. Yeah, the first hole, I got a bit of dirt coming there. So I stopped and just went over here a little ways. And I got one down here now. Well, look at this. A beautiful trout. First one I got here at Partridge Point. And the eyes a little bit duller now. And whole fur master is going to sharpen her up there.
Try.
Yeah, this hole here was kind of hard getting down there, but who knows? We mightn't have to drill there anymore. It keeps coming up like that. And look at that. I tell you, as guides go, you don't get much better than this fella here. Oh, you've been touching up my auger blades for me, boy. Got her made. Got her made. Oh, had a bite. Had a bite. Just got another one. Nice and mild today. Really comfortable. Just look at that butte I just hauled up right there. Oh, it's trying to eat Jim. Jim's got a tail couple of snares. What a day, what a day, what a day. Yeah, so I stopped here to have a little fish on the way back there. Now I'm going to check my rabbit snares. So I said I'd get another half dozen, be nice. So I got a couple real quick, and I got a small one there to let go. Take very long. I got another half a dozen, but I'm gonna go check my excuse me, check my rabbit snares now. Beautiful, beautiful looking trout. And those big ones will be going in the smoker as soon as I get back. Yeah, it looks like the weather is sitting in there again now, and this is what I like to see right here. The first snare rabbit. Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the cabin, get a good hot coffee, and I might go for a evening hunt for partridges. Just having a little look around. Yeah, it's still snowing, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be like tomorrow. I'll have to get the forecast tonight when I call the wife, because this wasn't in the forecast when we left. So I'll come back over. I'm going to catch a meal, hopefully catch a meal here now to take back home. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I don't know what kind of day tomorrow is going to be. So I said I'll come over now and I'll get, I don't know, a dozen or so to take home. And that'll be great. And we got trout on the menu for supper. I'll have to show that later on as well. Yeah, it's snowing a little bit all day, so hope we don't get no major dump of snow and make it a lot harder getting back, that's for sure. Well, just look at this. It didn't take long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more over here. Look at these 3 boots right there. These I'm going to make pit sick out of them for Jill and the kids. And these are destined for the smoker. Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah, it was mild and everything else, and everything's settling, so we're getting this bit of overflow up this way now. I got a couple of rabbit snares over here I got to get to. Bit of firewood now to put back to the cabin. We'll be leaving early in the morning. It was drifting kind of hard all day, so I said come in for a evening partridge hunt. I kind of think I sees one over right there, but what caught my attention was, looks like this is where otter's coming to Chula. Look at that. But I'm going over and get that partridge there now. And yeah, so I got 2. That's all was there. And like I said, that's going to be for Sunday dinner. Yeah, so I'm going to pick those off here now. But I must say the temperature is starting to drop here now. I want to maybe have my naked hands on the gun there. I tell you, it got kind of cold pretty fast. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do the happy dance here in Double Mer. Well, we had a fantastic trip. We're getting ready to go here now. But first, we're gonna get some good dry wooden splits in, so whoever comes along next will be able to get a fire going easy. It's gonna be a great day going back. Yep, we had 4 nights in Double Mer. Fantastic trip. I got some trout in a smoker there now, and they'll be done later on today, and also doing some pit sticks here in the shed. The only thing, I had to be a little bit selective over my footage, because usually on a line trip I take my laptop with me, but this time I was having trouble with the laptop, and even since I come back I had to do a reset the computer back to a previous date and defragment and all that. But she seems to be working fine, but I had to go through all that just to be able to edit this video. And on my last video I showed the Beaver chamber vacuum packer, and all I had was those smaller bags, but now I had these 10 by 13 bags come, and I actually done up a couple of meals of trout. It might be a little bit noisy, the dryer is on there, but just look at this. Yeah, so that's Double Mer trout. I'll make a fine meal later on. And I also done up a big bag of ground moose meat, and the next time that I want to make a moose jerky, all I do is tie this meat and spice it up. And I also done a family pack of moose silhouettes. Just look at that. So these big bags are great, you know, yeah, for larger portions or whatever. And also done up some small bags of ground up moose meat. But you know, once these bags are sealed, like this one here, this big one as well, once they're sealed, you can actually flatten the meat right out and make it all really flat like this, and just makes it easier to store in your freezer. See, just look, oh, flatten this big one out as well. Yeah, so have a show that. But I guess that's it for this video though, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Take care. All the best from the big land.